So in this demonstration I'm going to show you a basic configuration setup. This is actually how the radios will ship in this software configuration. So this is a kit of 3 that potentially a customer may purchase. So first I power up the radios and then I hook them up to the USB connection cables. And when you're connecting the cable, you want to make sure that you have the red dot aligned with the access port on the bottom of the radio. Okay, now that the radios are all connected, what you'll see here is the serial number, which is this number right here. It's in a USB charging mode, and what we're going to do now is just look at the basic configuration of how the radios come set up. So once you plug them in, you click on the configuration setup. It should show 3 radios connected, and the way I'm connecting that is with what's provided in the kit, is a 4-port USB charger and connection. So you click on next. Okay, so in this menu it's going to show you each of the 3 radios. So this is the serial number here, also the kit ID. So what we're going to do is look at the first radio, and this is how they actually come default from the factory, and we'll set this up for you. So we'll leave them in just a basic talk mode, but these are the other options that you have. So you have a listen only mode, so you can put in a kit ID number and listen in on that frequency. You can do a talk and listen, so you can have the radio be set up as a talk, or it can only just be set up as a listen, so you can listen into a group without interfering. And then a call option allows you to call into a group or call into another group. So lone worker protection, this is set to off in the default setting, but this allows you to set up the lone worker protection. What this does is it allows you to set up an active time, a pre-alert in the headset here, and then a delayed alert to the rest of the group. So if you have fallen and can't get up, this is going to allow you to send a signal to the rest of the group. Some of these advanced settings are options in here, but it'll come with the Vox as a default. The Vox allows you to adjust the microphone. Side tone allows you to adjust the headset, so not necessarily used all the time. The radio also has some side tone software settings inside of it, so you don't necessarily need to use that. Eco is economy mode, and then quick channel change allows you to change to different channels. So Bluetooth options, these are set up as a master, so you can pair it to a headset, and then in this child mode you can pair with a mobile phone and call into a group, or listen in and make recordings as well of a training. Language settings, straightforward. Okay, so you can go ahead and look at each of these for each of the different radios. They're all going to be the same, and then there's also this duplicate button here, so you can duplicate this radio based off this setting on here, and then you just hit next. Okay, so if you wanted to add another group, you'd go to new config, click on configuration. If you had additional 3 radios, you'd plug them in and just walk yourself through the same setup.